So China has just launched world's first AI school, and this AI school is completely open source. That means you can easily just download it, deploy it on your computer or maybe on a server, and then you can start using it absolutely for free. So what exactly this tool is capable of? So using this tool you can create interactive classrooms. So basically this is an AI platform that turns any topic or document into a rich interactive classroom experience. So it can generate slides, quizzes, interactive simulations, project-based learning activities, all delivered by AI teachers and AI classmates who can speak, draw on a whiteboard, and engage in a real-time discussion with you. So let me just quickly give you an example. So I just wanted to study a topic which is the current ongoing crisis of Strait of Hormuz. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to understand this topic, this project in detail. So I asked it to help me understand this topic and basically prepare an entire lecture on this. Right now you can see this project is running on localhost, and what it did, it created this very interactive lesson for me with a teacher, and this teacher has a voiceover, and then there are these classmates as well, there are these notes as well. So it is explaining this topic basically in a detail. You can see this red marker in here where whatever it is talking about, basically it points out to that particular area. Basically the entire experience is just like a proper classroom. It also created this dynamic slide where I can just like increase or decrease the size of this choke point, and that explains in real-time simulation the impact of this Strait of Hormuz choke point on the global oil prices, and also the queue dynamics, and also traffic flow rate as well. And then it created more slides as well. There is this whiteboard as well, by the way, so we can just like highlight anything on the whiteboard, and also it created some quiz as well. So I can just like start a quiz, and you can see there are total 2 questions in this quiz. There is this chat functionality as well. I can chat about this particular lecture right here, and also there are these notes as well. For each page there are these notes, so I can just go to any certain page, and then I can have a look at these notes as well to understand all these topics in detail. So basically this is an AI project that can create interactive AI classrooms where you have an AI teacher and some students, and then you can just ask this AI tool to prepare any lesson. So to then prepare an interactive lesson and also generate the relevant images, the relevant simulations, or any helpful interactive videos as well. So let me just quickly show you how you can install this project on your computer and then start using it right away. So just open this GitHub repository, and then there is this detailed documentation about how to install this project. So basically just run this one command, which is git clone, and then it will just clone this repository. So just open your terminal, open any folder inside your computer, and then run this command git clone, press enter, and then it will clone your GitHub repository. Right now you can see I have already cloned this GitHub repository, and after that what you need to do, you need to simply just run another command, which is pnpm install. So just run this command pnpm install, and then it will install all of the required dependencies for this project. Once that part is done, next step is now you can just like provide your environment variables. Basically you need to provide your AI provider in here. You can either use OpenAI or Anthropic or Google API key or maybe DeepSeek API key. You can just add any of these providers in here. So initially you need to just provide one provider. I think the simplest way is you can just provide the Google API key because you can use it for free. So I think that's why you can just like provide the Google API key. The next step is now you can just run this project. Right now you can see this project is running. Just run this command npm run dev in your terminal, and now your project will be running like this. Just refresh, and you can see my project right now is running in here. And now inside settings on top right, simply just click on that. Make sure that your AI provider are set up in here. So you can see I'm using this Gemini API key. So you can just go to Google AI Studio, and from here just sign up and then create an API key, then copy an API key from here, then provide that API key in here. You can also choose something like Grok or DeepSeek or Quen or GLM or maybe Kimikato as well. Once that is done, now you can just start giving a prompt, and it will create your required lessons for you. Right now you can see I have already created one lesson, so I'll just create another one. So there is this configuration for classrooms. So here you can just open that, and here you can just like choose any of these presets. So this is AI teacher, which is by default. Then there are these presets for AI assistant, class clown, and curious mind, note taker, deep thinker. All of these are basically your classmates. Or maybe click on auto generate, and AI will automatically generate the appropriate roles and voices will be automatically generated as well. Then we got this feature as well that allows you to choose any of the AI model to create images. So you can either choose like maybe Nano Banana Pro or any other AI model to generate images. Similarly for videos, right now I did not select any model for video. Also for text to speech as well. So basically each agent will have a voice, a different voice. So basically you can configure all of these settings, and also you can choose your course will be generated in English or in Chinese language. So you can choose any of these languages as well. Also you can choose your main AI model as well. So in this case we are using Gemini 3.1 Pro. By the way, this is not your average AI chatbot where you can just like generate some sort of like random slides, but this is more like a more interactive experience where your teacher is basically explaining everything to you. Let me just quickly play this particular lesson.
Welcome, everyone. Today, we are embarking on a fascinating journey to explore the Strait of Hormuz. Over the course of this session, we'll uncover its role as a critical oil artery, examine the geopolitical threats of closure, and understand its profound impact on the.
So basically these are the notes that this AI teacher is reading. So if I just like click on this
Building
again,
on what we just covered about that tiny 2-mile lane, let's look at exactly why we call this bottleneck the world's critical oil artery. The economic and energy significance of this.
by the way, you can provide your own AI voiceovers as well. You can use any third-party realistic voiceover services as well to create like more realistic voiceover. So you can just like go to settings, and here you can see text to speech. Here you can provide Azure text to speech or Quint text to speech, Minimax text to speech. So you can just like provide any of these more realistic looking text to speeches. Also you can upload PDF files, by the way, and it allows the PDF parsing. So let's suppose if you have like hundreds and hundreds of different PDFs and you want to like learn about those books or something, you can just like easily upload PDF files in here, and then it will understand those PDF files, and then it will create the interactive course for those PDF files. So you can see it is not just like any other like regular AI chatbot. This is more like an interactive AI classroom generator. It could have more features, but I think from here you can just build more. You have got this source code. Now you can just like use Cloud Code or any other AI coding agent, and then you can just like build on top of it. So yeah, this tool can be evolved into a more helpful tool for students and for learners. So I think you can deploy it on your own server and then build on top of it. So it can turn out to be a more helpful tool. If you have any further questions, just leave your comments in the comment section, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye.